Yo, yo, what up? It's your girl Joy, the Hip Hop Pyrophon, and this will be your full moon in Aquarius tarot reading. The full moon in Aquarius will peak on Monday, August 19th at 2:26 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? The time that you're watching this, I'm out of town, okay? That's why you're getting this reading a little early. I know today that you all normally get the podcast, but I decided to wait until I get back home to record so I could have more things to talk about, okay? And this will also give you the whole weekend to prepare for the full moon. So here we have the Intuitive Goddess Night Tarot deck. We will be using her for all of our moon readings from here on out. Okay. What else? Cards to look for. High Priestess represents the moon. Obviously, the moon card. Okay. And the star card, which represents Aquarius. So if you all don't have any comments, questions, or concerns, let's get into it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's see. What is the moon talking about? Okay, I see you there. I see you. Okay, you're not giving me nothing? Okay, let's hit it. Ooh, Revolution. This is the Tower in this deck. Okay, but this is really what Aquarius is all about. Anti-establishment, progression, moving forward. You empathize with those who are at a turning point in their lives. Okay, they're growing, they're progressing, and every decision that they make right now is kind of like a make it or break it situation. Okay, it is really defining who they are going to be for the next 3 to 5 years, how their life is going to go. And so right now, it's like we're in the thick of it. Okay, we are deep in our emotions and our feelings, trying to protect others from themselves. Sometimes Aquarius is like super duper logical and all of it makes sense, but sometimes the things Aquarius does or says, like the energy, it's weird, it's whimsical, it's a little wacky. We don't really understand it, but it's all for a tried and true purpose. You may not understand why certain decisions are being made, why certain changes are happening, but progress requires you to let things go, i.e. the full moon. You can't keep doing the same thing and expecting different results. You got to do something different. And Aquarius is here to kickstart us. Okay? Okay. I do want 2 cards. I would like 2 if you don't mind. And there we have it. So let's do this one first since it came out up, face up. But it came out in reverse, and this is the 5 of Wands. Now, normally when we see 5 of Wands, we see multiple people, kind of hashing it out. That's not what's happening here. It's just you. 5 is about change, right? And so in reverse, and even with her foot up, it's giving me like Hanged Man vibes. Like we're here for the enlightenment, which is what Aquarius is all about. Okay, enlightenment, revolution, pushing the needle, moving things forward. 5 of Wands. I feel like the lights are out or something. Like you don't see all the work that's being done. You don't know what it takes to kind of keep these wands at bay. Hold this one in your hand. Make sure these two are illuminating in the direction that they should. It's like you multitasking, huh? Multitasking, huh? So what is this one about? Star card. Hopes, dreams, wishes, all of those things coming true. Love it. 2 major arcana. So let's see. Aquarius is super logical as an air sign, but overall, probably the most logical of the zodiac signs. But Aquarius is also very whimsical. Like I said, wacky and weird and misunderstood. The hopes and dreams and wishes and all the things that Aquarius wants to happen is being handled by the moon, basically. The moon is giving us the empathy to understand how other people feel, to listen when other people are sharing in how they are being disadvantaged. And so with the moon, it's all about nurturing, caring, and protecting those people who are going through this revolutionary phase right now. Multitasking, all to make their hopes, dreams, and wishes come true. You have to listen to your intuition. You have to remember how at one point you wanted to be where you are now. You have to remember that you're not going to always be where you are, that the progress is happening, even though you can't see it behind the scenes. Spirit, God, Source, Allah, Universe is in fact multitasking and working very diligently on your behalf. Just listen to, your gut feeling, the voice in your head, your heart, wherever you get those divine messages. Listen and pay close attention, because there is a message in the madness. And some people are like, I'm going through a tower moment. Well, then what work is Spirit doing? If you're going through a tower moment, how much work you think they're putting in? Way more than you. You got to do a little bit. You can't just lie back and expect everything to just come your way. That's the co-creation. That's you doing your part. Putting in the work to show that you deserve what it is that you're trying to get. Okay. 3 of Wands in reverse. I'm going to go all the way out. I'm going to go out again and come back. Let me see. Okay. 3 of Wands. I see polar capped mountains. Well, not polar capped, but snowy mountains in the background. She is not like on the precipice, on the edge, looking out into the water. She is, in fact, look like she is not dancing, but she doing something. She making it work. Look at it. What that look like to y'all? She not dancing though, right? Well, look at her hands. She like, was it hitting the Heisman on them? Okay. Celebrating her success while she waits. Meditating. Let me see. Yeah, meanwhile, while you're waiting, this is what you should be doing. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. The tower is there. But the tower may not be as big or as hard as you think it is. Okay. That's why you have time. You have the freedom. Understanding is 3. You have the freedom to move about the world in the way that you see fit. Because that is the opportunity that your higher power has afforded to you. Another 3, 3 of Cups. I was thinking 3 of Cups when the 3 of Wands came out. So we got 3 threes, y'all. 3, 3. 3 plus 3 is 6, which is equality, sharing knowledge. So 3 of Cups. We're celebrating. Everything's good. Going great. And it's almost like 3 offerings right here. It's like you have a choice. You can choose cup A, you can choose cup B, or you can choose cup C. The choice is yours. But either choice will be happy, glad, successful. It'll be everything you want it to be. Very loving and open. It's like a community coming together as a group. It's like individually, this is all Ace of Cups, right? Everybody is being offered something that will make them happy, right? And so when you put the 3 cups together, it's like a group of us coming together to celebrate, a group of us coming together to be happy together, to be in that same frequency. So Aquarius, if you are joining a group, a club, or coming together with some people for humanitarian purposes, then that is wonderful. Okay, to help out in the community. Aquarius is also very democratic. So everything is going to be equal. Everything is going to be transparent. Okay, it's all about the upliftment and the protection of others for the people who don't have that advocate for them. Okay. But you can't advocate for everybody. Everybody not gonna want to go. You can lead a horse to water, but after that, the horse is on his own. Okay? People, no matter how rough of a time they may seem to be having, people don't always want help. Some people want to be in their confusion. They feel like, oh, I'm thriving when everything is a mess. If they don't want your help, don't help them. That's all I can say. Don't offer them none of these cups if they don't want to ask for it. Okay? Some of them live in tower moments. Some of them live in a perpetual state of chaos. That's not where we need to be. Chance, abundance, Jupiter, Wheel of Fortune card. Take a risk. Okay, take a risk and see where it gets you. See where it leads you. Because clearly, you're on the up and up. Luck is on your side. You have good fortune. You have this season of abundance that we are in. Right now, chances are, okay, you will because of your panoramic view, like you have a holistic perspective, okay? And so because of that, you're willing to take the risk into the unknown and be rewarded for doing so. Okay, that's that. So really only need 3 more cards. And there is one. Might as well go ahead and pull this final one, right? And there it is. Okay. Ace of Wands. Here you go. 1919 on the clock as I'm watching this. We're recording this. Your divine spark. There it is. There it is. That's what the girl on the 3 of Wands, she was looking. She was looking. She was like, these ain't my wands. None of these are my wands. This is my wand. This is my wand. This is my passion. This is what drives me. This is my motivation to help others. It's the holistic perspective. It's about the collective, not just like a single person or a small group. It is about a universal group. People who are making the change they want to see in the world. High Priestess. I knew she was going to come out because I was talking about intuition and we talking about the moon. So why wouldn't she show up? Right? So once you take that risk, then you'll be presented with your wand after seeing all these fraudulent wands. You try those fraudulent ones, you're like, this one don't even work. This one is broken. Like, this one is from 1965. Like, after you take the risk, you get to the Ace of Wands, boom, it's like, this is my wand. Now you have the power. You have the power. Your inner voice is your power. Your intuition is your power. Listening to others, remembering how you felt when you were going through the same situation. She got antlers on her head. Now remember the High Priestess, she know everything. She just only going to reveal to you what you need to know in that moment. She's like the oracle, right? Telling you that you are not the one, is like reverse psychology. Okay, sometimes you might have to do that to yourself. Okay, reverse psychology, do it to yourself. Tell yourself no as a way to motivate you, to get you going, right? And I knew I seen a giant circle, but that Wheel of Fortune already had come out, and it obviously doesn't look like a wheel in this deck. Ace of Pentacles, treasure. Treasure, treasure, treasure. Fortune, this is the fortune. I told you was going to take the chance, and you're going to end up here. Abundant. Financially and physically. And clearly, emotionally and spiritually, because the High Priestess came out. We're going to see what these aces and these threes are talking about. And then I'm going to clear you guys out of here. So let's see. Come on, come on, come on. There it is. Two threes is calm. So you got to remain calm. I know the full moon probably be having your emotions all erratic and crazy and all over the place. You might not be thinking logically. You might be doing some weird, wacky stuff yourself. But just be calm. Remain calm. Okay. And then we have two aces. Don't get tricked. Aquarius energy is known to trick some people. That's all I gotta say. Trickster. That's literally it. That's literally it. And so who would be the trickster? The person or people making you think that they are unable to advocate for themselves, that they are a dictatorship, people who just want to use you because they know that you are a free spirit. Okay, they just want to use you, okay, and take advantage of you. So be careful, because you don't want them to get your treasure. Because remember when I told you, third girl with the 3 of wands, look at them polar ice caps, those snowed in mountains in the back. When you get close, this is what you see. And even here, when you get close, what you think in the middle of this? This little starburst here, boom, that pinnacle. You just got to get close enough to see it. You got to get close enough to the blessing to know that it's there. You're close, but you're still far in the distance. Okay? Make sure that nobody is leading you down the wrong path, and you are staying focused, cool, calm, and collected. Okay? Don't do nothing outlandish trying to save the world. Okay? That's why you're doing this with a group as opposed to doing it on your own. It could be your co-workers. I mean, it could be maybe people that you part of a group already with, maybe like Shriners Club, Boys and Girls Club, some kind of club, any group. I feel like this is like a group situation. It's like everybody is having this revolution together, but there will be individual side effects. It's like if everybody got the flu, but everybody had different symptoms, but everybody ended up having the flu. So I don't wish sickness on anybody, but just had to use it as an example. Okay, y'all. I will see y'all next week when I get back. Peace.